Never understood a woman who talk crazy to a man like most dudes can't pick you up and throw you through a fucking wall. Like, some of y'all need to remember every time you talk silly to a guy, you're essentially leaving it up to him on whether or not he takes it there or not. If that makes sense. I'm not for domestic violence, but sometimes y'all need to remember that men are way stronger than you, and you're almost leaving it up to him or leaving it up to faith that he won't smack a hole through your face.
Alright, so before I get into my video, what's up guys, it's Tay Tay Baby. I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. I do not like violence towards women. I do not like men putting women down, hitting them, any type of harm. But I also come from LA. I watched one time when I was younger, we were all sitting in a group setting and there was some guy that was there in a smoke sesh and some girl decided to call him a B word. And in front of everybody, y'all, he smacked her. And I don't mean like a little bit, like I mean, I'm talking about full-blown backhand, Ike Turner style. Of course, some people like threw themselves in the mix and all that stuff, but I was like, what the hell? I tried to do the same thing, y'all. Try to defend the girl and all that. But at the same time, where I come from, words can get you fucking hurt. That's why I always tell people, be careful. Example, you guys see me on the podcast. I have no beef with Kiko. Nothing's wrong with her. Me and her squashed it. But at the time, she was threatening to put her hands on me and to start a fight. You meet somebody like me and you talk like that recklessly, you're going to get the worst type of fucking encounter with me. Because why are you threatening me for? Why are you saying you're going to fight me? You can have a conversation with me and I will try to understand where you're coming from because at least you're trying to reason with me. You threaten me, you're going to get the worst side out of me. But again, I was raised in that environment, so it's very hard for me to relax. I don't like those words. Those are fighting words. I think that a lot of men should learn emotional control, and same thing with women. I grew up in a household of all brothers, so I understand when you say things to men and stuff like that, men aren't the same as us. And even with my brothers, if I was to hit them and they hit me back, they would get in trouble and I wouldn't. And I would see that dynamic. Again, over time, my grandpa always told me, don't talk to a guy recklessly. Don't put your hands on a guy because men are different. And you might come across a man who will do that to you. Do I agree with it? Hell no. I don't want any harm towards women. I don't want women to get harmed. I don't agree with this video, but I'm telling you, when you grew up in certain parts of the world, you will understand where this guy is coming from. Everybody in the comment section is crucifying him, but this is true. There are some people who will dog walk you, bro, but it's not a man thing. It's women and men that do this. You're going to tell me right now, ladies, you've never encountered a woman that came up to you and said the most disrespectful shit. And you're like, what the hell? Oh, you're pretty for a black girl. Or they'll say backhanded compliments. And you're like, who allowed her to talk like this? Or where does she come from? That's because nobody ever corrects women when they say crazy things. Women will say the most outlandish things and act like, oh, it's okay, I'm just a girl. No, that's not okay. That's not okay. Do I believe it needs to result in violence? Hell no. We should be able to sit down and have conversations like grown adults. But at the same time, some of y'all are reckless at the mouth, bro. You are. And we need to call it what it is. And again, a lot of women aren't going to agree with this because a lot of you guys do talk recklessly. And you guys want to be able to talk to people however you want. You don't want people to tell you nothing, but you're out here dishing it. I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because I don't condone violence. But y'all, when I tell you, there are certain parts of this world where you will see people that will literally flip a table for you calling them the B word. People don't take that lightly. I've seen women call men the F-bombs and a man get crazy over it. It rhymes with maggot. Exactly. Do I think that shit's okay? Hell no. But again, I don't make the world. I don't create the world. If I could take one thing out of the world, it'd probably be violence. Violence and cheating. That would be out of the world completely. But again, you guys, I can't control the world. Please don't misconstrue my video. Please don't think I'm misogynistic. Please don't think that I want hate against women. That's not what I'm saying. Ladies, stop talking people disrespectfully. Men, do the same. Why don't you guys learn to have mutual respect for one another and not do that, if that makes sense? Please be careful with the way you speak to people because you don't know how people are going to react. You can call somebody stupid right now and then be like, okay, cool, laugh it off. Then you tell somebody else that and they're going to flip upside your head because you don't know the trauma that comes with that. You don't know the stuff that comes with that. And for me, like I said, if I don't like people calling me names, I'm not going to go out of my way to call somebody a name because I don't like it. Stop trying to belittle people. Stop trying to emasculate people. And a lot of the times, we can't sit here and deny it. A lot of women don't like men anymore, and we see it every day. That doesn't give you the right to talk to them crazy. That doesn't give you the right to treat them crazy. And same thing for men. A lot of y'all don't like women. I don't give a fuck about that. Treat people with respect. Stop being the people that hurt you. Stop allowing the social media thing and all that to make you treat women like crap or put your hands on women. Walk away. 9 times out of 10, it's not that serious. And for me, I could take full accountability. Like I just mentioned in the beginning, that podcast, what a joke, y'all. I wish I would have never went back and forth with that person, because at the end of the day, I could have controlled my emotions over what some girl saying she wanted to fight me just to bait me into something, and she didn't even want to. But again, I took that and ran with it. I don't want you guys to have crazy emotions and not have control of yourself. We are human and we react to certain things, but we all need to learn to control ourselves. Accountability, even with myself. When somebody threatens to hurt me, I need to go, you know what? Let me just walk away. I'm not a cop caller. Maybe that's why I get like that. But again, full accountability. I allowed that person to get me out of my element, and I allowed that person to get me violent. Is that okay? Fuck no, it's not. Is that right? No, it's not. And now when I look back at it, I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. I never want you men to have a girl tell you one little thing and now you're flipping out, trying to beat her up, proving a point. That's psychotic, bro. Men are supposed to give women a safety net and security. And here's another thing. You guys are supposed to make women feminine. If you guys are lead by example. Be the bigger person and walk away. And women, you guys too. Nobody teaches you guys this, but watch your fucking hands and watch your mouth. I've watched women put their hands on men. I've watched women put their, their words out there, and they say some crazy things where everybody looks at her like, girl, what? Don't do it, man. Like I said, don't do it. If you're watching this video, please understand this goes for all genders. Have respect for people. Treat people how you want to be treated. It's simple. Stop going out into this world thinking you're going to be talking to people however you want. People have feelings and emotions, and you don't know what kind of day they are having. God bless you, y'all. It's cost-free to be kind. It's cost-free to be a better person, and it's cost-free to walk away. Do not lose your sanity over some dumb person who's going to get you out of your element. And one more thing. I watch so many videos of them guys that are locked up in prison. And you know what they say their biggest regret is? Acting on emotions. There was a guy who popped off on another dude, pulled out a whole or whatever, and he's in prison for the rest of his life. Don't let that be you, because if you're a man who can't control your anger, a woman's going to tell you one little thing and then you're going to mollywop her, take her life. Now you just proved to everybody you're the same as other men who put their hands on women. That's not good. That's not good. And like I said, you two ladies, please just have respect for men. Or if they're bothering you that much, maybe you should just walk away. Stop talking to people recklessly. Stop getting in guys' faces. Men talk to each other like that. Let them do all that crazy rah-rah shit. Don't do it. It's not worth it.